Well, hello everybody, and welcome to First Coast Living. Happy Monday. I'm Charlene Shirk.
I'm Maria Christovergus.
And I'm meteorologist Mike Prangley. And I'm the lucky guy with you all. How are you doing?
You're too sweet. Very good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. More rain. You know, we couldn't buy a drop of rain. Praying for rain now. We can't stop it.
That's all right. My flowers look amazing, and I'm very happy.
And my hibiscus is happy.
Yes.
My husband said your bougainvillea looks like it's like fading out. I said, no, it needs dry weather. Yeah. It's overwatered right now.
Just give it a little sun.
And he said, is that what you're going with? I said, yes, I am. And if it dies, I'll buy a new one, and it'll never know the difference. I'm telling you that right now. But we've got more details on the forecast in a moment. But first, some of the biggest recording artists in the world took to the stage yesterday for Ariana Grande's One Love concert, which makes it even that much more poignant in light of what's happened in London over the weekend.
Sure. Grande was joined by other hit makers like Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Coldplay, Pharrell Williams, and many others. Now, the concert was packed with about 50,000 fans, and we're told it sold out in just minutes after tickets went on sale. The 23-year-old finished out the night by singing an emotional rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Watch this. Oh, goosebumps. Okay, 22 people were killed in the bombing and another 116 people were hurt. One Love Manchester raised $2.6 million in donations just over 3 hours. So far, a total of $12.9 million has been raised for the special fund to help victims of the terrorist attack.
Very emotional. Man, she's got some pipes in there too.
Beautiful voice.
So, Mike, let's follow this with you there, my friend.
I just want to hear her keep singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I mean, amazing voice for
we
somebody
have rainbow
so young.
weather. So
there you go.
We got some rainbows coming in about, I'm not going to say.
I was like, oh, maybe we need to stop right there. No kidding.
Yeah. I was like, what do you got, Mike? Let's see. Maybe an untapped talent I'm completely unaware of here.
Charlene's going to be tap dancing after weather. Yeah.
I'm only allowed to sing in my church voice. That's the only place I'm allowed to sing.
That's great. Hey, Brenda sent this in. So amazing. You know, even on our cloudy days, stormy days, look, we still have beautiful pictures, postcard pics. So we always enjoy showing your pictures on GMJ and here. And as we take a look at the big picture, we're talking about rain spreading in late afternoon. So you're going to be to your car, I hope, Maria, by 4 o'clock?
Oh, well, actually, I'll be in a meeting at 4, so I'll just hang out with those people until
Bonnie
it stops.
We got to get that meeting a little earlier. I don't want you getting wet.
Yeah.
Okay, so what time about? 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock, okay. Sharp.
And then is it going to rain the rest, or we get one of these like big quick hits and then it's gone?
Quick hits this evening, and then I think tomorrow's more of a constant thing. So one more night. And we've got crustaceans and canines out at the ballpark, and Katie Jefferies, I can't get through this, is going to throw the first pitch.
So, why is that funny?
So nice.
She's going to be great.
Girls can throw.
No, I'm not just laughing about that. She's going to bring Alvin, and we're going to see Alvin fetch the ball.
Okay.
So
well,
it's all going to be good.
Yeah. I bet you they've been practicing all weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to warm her up. Hopefully, I'm going to throw some around before she leaves today, so it'll all be good. But I can't wait to see the video. And of course, I skipped the ball a couple weeks ago, so I'm still laughing more at myself.
Well, listen, she is going to look fly because she always looks amazing. So whether she doesn't throw the ball very well,
all right, so we'll have video tomorrow.
She's going to do a great job.
Yes.
We have confidence in you. Don't listen to Mike. All right, so Mike, stick around for this one, though. How dedicated are you when you start your yard work? Oh. Now, if it starts to rain, do you go inside or do you kind of just push through?
I push through.
Okay. Yeah. Well, one man in Canada, he's like you, didn't let a little bit of bad weather get in his way. He pushed through, kept mowing his grass. With a tornado.
Oh my gosh.
Now, can you imagine?
No.
That's actually a beautiful looking tornado. Cecilia Wessels snapped this picture of her husband on Saturday. Then she sent it to her parents in South Africa and she wrote, look, text, there's a tornado, which then prompted the response from any parent, no matter how old you are. Why is your husband outside mowing the lawn with a tornado? The couple says, no, really, the tornado was actually moving away from them, and it looks a lot closer, in your rearview mirror than things actually are.
Yeah.
Yes, they can turn.
It was moving away at that instant.
She may have been trying to get him, nagging to get him to mow that lawn for like weeks, and finally was like, you know what? Ignore the hail, ignore the tornado, just keep at it.
But see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking my husband is always looking for an excuse not to do something. He'd be like, now that's an excuse. I'm coming in.
No. So this was real. Did we need to verify this? It just almost looks like
Superimposed?
yes.
Oh, wow.
Because
See,
have you
I
ever
trust
seen anything
everything.
like that?
That's a good point.
Okay, we'll
All right,
double check.
Michael, check it out for you.
Okay, well, this is another interesting story. This is also causing a stir online. A mom in Philadelphia spent $25,000, if you can even imagine, on her son's prom. Now that included a camel, 3 tons of sand, and exotic cars. He brought 3 dates. I mean, why wouldn't you if you're spending that much money? All in custom-made gowns, and wore 3 different outfits himself. Now the woman said she had thought of sending her son, her only son, to Dubai for a visit, but decided to bring Dubai to Philadelphia for his prom instead.
I like the way you said that. To Philadelphia.
The camel and the cars showed up to the neighborhood for pictures, and the mom says it was all worth it. She says she fought cancer and suffered from a stroke in the past few years, and she told herself if she was going to make it and she was going to pull through, she would put on a big prom for her son. Wow. I was a little annoyed at the story until I read that last paragraph, and I'm like,
I'm breathing again.
yeah, right.
How situations can make you look at things completely differently, and who knows what her future health diagnosis could be. And she's like, if this is the one prom I get to see for my son, well, I'm going to
bring on the camels.
Bring on the camels. There you go. Because what prom is complete without not 1, but 2, but 3 camels?
You had 4 camels at yours?
The Jersey camels, that's what I had. All right, you know those big, huge water towers? Well, some people in the town of Sussex, Wisconsin, well, they got a little bit of a surprise message on there. So they were greeted, yes, that is what you're seeing, by the word sex. So it wasn't a joke. Well, the contractors are saying it wasn't a joke, but they said they were painting the Sussex water tower. Then they said they ran into a venting issue, so then they had to stop working to let some of the paint dry. Now I'm curious if this is it's a Friday 4 o'clock kind of story, and all of a sudden we're getting the vapors, because we have a venting issue. And hey, it's as far as we got.
More to that story,
well, they said they do plan, no worries, they plan to cover the rest of the name once it is safe to start again.
Okay.
Are we buying that? Are we buying that like we're buying the tornado in the back of the lawn?
We're on a roll here.
I'm thinking venting as in they're really annoyed with their job and they're venting.
That's a handy one. That was like last week on First Day we had these, the guys who were doing paving the streets, and they were going to go on a strike, and they were trying to get as much of the street done as they could. And do you remember this story, Mike? And there was a car parked there. Despite there was a sign that said, do not park your car there. And so they just paved right around the car and just left it at that. Now, of course, people in the community were like, that's just proof that they don't know how to do their job. That's a crappy work that they do. We don't care if they go on strike.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I think there's more to the story.
I agree.
Maybe disgruntled.
And as a parent, I mean, I'm thinking I'm driving through the town. You got kids who are reading everything.
Kids saying, Mom, Dad, yes, they do read everything.
That's just a time to practice your letters in no exact order at all. Right. So a quick question. Can I put you on the spot a little bit? I'm heading for Chicago tomorrow for our annual anniversary trip. So curious as to how the weather's. It's got the Blues
Anniversary,
Festival.
congratulations.
Thank you, year 5.
I think most of the rain is East Coast, Southeast. So for you, perfect weather and congratulations.
Thank you. I had to do some packing, and so the days. Get this. You'll appreciate this as how you pack, and we don't check bags. You have to carry on. I live in a world Manteros don't check bags, and so I had. It's going to be in the 50s in the evening, and it's going to be in the 70s and almost 80 during the day.
Best city ever, though, in the summer.
Yes, but how does one pack for that? A jacket with everything.
No, you check your bags.
Yeah, that's
Not
right, 'cause
allowed.
Yeah, you like the hot weather, so that it will be a little chilly for you.
I don't like the cold weather. I don't
Okay.
like sitting.
Well,
And then
you'll be
if you're
dining
in a
out in
big
the fine restaurants, get the thick crust pizza. The weather won't bother
I'll
you.
be cozy.
Yeah.
And then when you're in a big city, though, like you could walk on one side of the street when they have the tall buildings and the shadow.
And
you're
it's
in the
cool.
shade. It's literally like 5 degrees cooler
Right.
than you're on the other side of the street.
Yeah, the sun angle's high up in Chicago. You'll be fine. I think if you stay in the sun, you'll be okay. Just
Yeah.
don't go
Look
in the
for the
shade.
sunshar.
Oh, and
Head
you
towards the
festival in
sun.
the park. There's
Yeah, 'cause
all
she likes
these
it very hot.
trees.
Yes.
Well, I told Mark we have to bring a blanket to sit on and then a blanket to cover me on. 2 blankets? Yes.
But
Or
you'll
we
pack
check
them and we won't
bags.
check them.
Yes, they'll be in your backpack.
No, my
So there you
agreement
go.
with my husband is if I can carry it and I can check it and I'm not asking you for help,
Yeah.
I can take whatever I want.
Well,
Got a
there you
shoe
go.
bag.
Except I need help getting it up there because it is packed. All right. Well, coming up, grab your teenager or your college student. We're going to hear from this young lady, Eva Barker, about how she started her own business and how she's helping teenagers do the same.
So cool. Plus, there is a special job fair for folks 24 and under. We'll get the details on that when we come back.